This video is going to follow a similar format to my previous video, which you should definitely check out. Except I'm not actually going to be talking about Minecraft, and instead I'm going to be talking about the upcoming Insomniac Spider-Man 3. More specifically, I'm going to be giving my suggestions for what Insomniac can do to get the perfect Spider-Man 3. Now, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 was great. I mean, the gameplay mechanics, customization, and character development were all peak. Like I said, Spider-Man 2 gave a lot to the original trilogy, but it also took a lot from the original trilogy. One of the main things it took from was the story. It just didn't feel as polished and fleshed as it was before, almost making it seem rushed. Well, that's because it was rushed. You see, Sony actually pressured Insomniac into making an early release on their game. So for my first suggestion, I say that we just let the story writers take their time. The more time they have, the more they're able to cook up a masterpiece like they did before. Another thing that Spider-Man 2 took from the games was actually from the stealth system. Now, you might be asking me, isn't the stealth system the same as the stealth system from, say, Miles Morales? Well, it more or less is, except for the fact that Insomniac actually replaced the original stealth-based gadgets with newer combat-based gadgets. In my opinion, this was not a good idea. It made the stealth feel more boring as you couldn't set up traps with some of the web devices that you used to be able to do, as well as not being able to instant web enemies when adjacent to a wall. Just like how there are 2 sets of special abilities for each Spider-Man that you can choose between, I think they should add the stealth gadgets as a second gadget set that you can choose from as well. Speaking of abilities, it would be fitting if they added an additional ability set like how they added Miles' electric abilities on top of his Venom abilities that were introduced in his respective game. As for Miles, I think Insomniac could introduce more uses for the Prowler technology that was given to him by Uncle Aaron at the end of the Prowler side missions, such as a more powerful version of the Venom attacks. And instead of it being a third set to choose abilities from, maybe you could have these abilities only trigger when Miles is invisible. So when he is visible, he has his original sets of abilities, but when he is invisible, his abilities switch to his Prowler Tech abilities. Whereas Peter already has 3 sets of abilities, being his Spider-Arm, Symbiote, and Anti-Venom abilities. So an additional set is obsolete. Thank you for watching, and feel free to tell me if these suggestions are good ideas or not. And if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing as it would help out a ton. See ya.